Well, another momentous day coming up tomorrow in American politics and law. A former president, Donald Trump, will surrender to face federal charges in Florida. CBS 2's Dick Brennan in our newsroom tonight with what to expect ahead. Dick.
Big day tomorrow, Maurice. Trump is said to be huddling with his attorneys tonight over how to face charges that he mishandled classified government documents. Sources tell CBS News that Trump is directing his own legal strategy and is telling his attorneys, fight everything. Tonight, former President Trump was seen at his Doral resort in Miami ahead of his court date tomorrow afternoon, and authorities are bracing for anything while encouraging demonstrators to be peaceful.
We do have to anticipate a potentially large crowd here, particularly given some of the rhetoric from some of our so-called public officials.
Former Homeland Security Secretary Jay Johnson is referring to comments like one from former Arizona gubernatorial candidate Kari Lake, who seemed to issue a veiled warning.
If you want to get to President Trump, you're going to have to go through me, and you're going to have to go through 75 million Americans just like me. And I'm going to tell you, yep, most of us are card-carrying members of the NRA.
Authorities say violent online rhetoric has surged since the indictment.
Make no mistake about it, we're taking this event extremely serious.
After Trump surrenders to authorities, if normal federal procedure is followed, he would be fingerprinted, his mugshot would be taken, and he would have to give a DNA swab with a Q-tip put in his throat. Then it's on to court, where Trump is expected to plead not guilty.
It is the first time that the accused is confronted with the formal charges against him in the form of the 37-count indictment.
But like his indictment in Manhattan, it's likely there could be a circus-like atmosphere outside the Miami courthouse, and Trump, of course, could contribute to it if he wants.
It's still up in the air as to whether he's going to step outside and either address the press or address the crowds, which is the kind of thing that could change the tenor and tone of the event.
And after he leaves the courthouse in Florida, Trump will head back to Bedminster, New Jersey, where he will address supporters tomorrow night. He'll also meet with donors preparing for what's next in the courtroom and on the campaign trail. Maurice.
Okay, Dick, thank you. And we'll have extended special coverage of the Trump indictment tomorrow on the air and streaming on CBS News New York, including a CBS News special report at 2 p.m. And you can stay up to date with all the details at cbsnewyork.com.